Hey everybody, Dave Dahl. Today on Pro Tips, we're going to be talking about straps and installation of straps, how you should use them, different ways that we mount the strap buttons here at the factory, and different options that you can have at home. So here in my hands, I have one of the new PA series guitars. Most of our guitars today that have a cutaway have a strap button installed on the treble side of the heel. Now, before I even go any further with kinds of straps and all of that, this is the position that we mount all of our strap buttons direct from the factory. I've also seen them aftermarket drilled directly into the heel. I've seen them in the back going into the block. I've also seen them going through the side and into the block. We recommend having your strap buttons installed here on the middle of the heel. Anywhere else, such as the heel cap, on the sides or on the back, can cause other areas of stress to the guitar, and it could end up cracking the instrument. Those types of cracks, those types of damages would not be covered under the warranty. So we recommend, again, taking your stuff to a Martin licensed warranty center and having them professionally install a strap button if the guitar doesn't already come with it. To install a strap on this is just take the strap. Now again, these may be a little bit tight right out of the factory, especially a leather strap like this, so you may want to work it a little bit to stretch that hole so it's a little bit easier to get over top of the strap button. And you just want to slip it over like that. On our PA series guitars, we have the F1 Fishman Aura system installed. You'll notice that it has the battery box down here, and we've actually installed another strap button. So again, just like on the neck, you just slide that over. Now here we have another example of one of our guitars. This is a OMC 16 GTE, again with a strap button installed in the neck. So for installing the strap on this one, I'm going to do the same thing. Now you notice on the bottom of this guitar, we have more of a traditional end jack. The end jack has an end cap over top of it, which is designed to accept a strap. So again, with this one, all you have to do is slip it over like that, and you're ready to go. Now here we have a D42. Now these traditionally do not have a strap button installed in the heel. So now what do? Well, we have a couple different options. All of our straps come with this little shoelace tied to the top of them. And the reason that's there is for when you don't have a strap button like on this guitar. So what you want to do with this is you take it into the string and you slide it underneath the strings like this across the headstock. And then tie it however you like. Single knot, double knot, sailor knot, bow tie, whatever you like. And that's how you attach the strap up there. Another option, if you don't want to use a string, and the perfect alternative for drilling your neck, is using this little leather strap, which installs on the headstock underneath the strings and actually has a strap button installed on it. So to install this, again, we're going to start from the treble side, slide it underneath the strings, and just clip that like that. And you can always leave that on there. Doesn't affect the guitar sound at all. Now once you have that installed, to put the strap on, all you have to do is take the strap, slide it over the button, make sure it's locked in, and you're ready to go. Now you'll notice on the back of this guitar, again, this guitar doesn't have electronics in it, so there's no end jack. So there's a traditional end pin. These are just pushed into place. You can see how easy it is for me to take it out. They're not glued in, they're not screwed in, they're also not hammered in. That's as tight as they go. So to install the strap, again, once that's in place and tight, you just slide the strap over top like that. With any product, I always recommend that you try to limit the prolonged, extended contact with our finish. Straps are the same way. So I would recommend when you're storing your guitar to not have the strap lay across the top in the case or across the back in the case, as the dies in the strap can bleed into the finish. Again, depending on the kinds of strap that you have, the materials could actually end up harming the finish over time. That also goes for one of these headstock strap attachments. Again, there's sometimes leather. These are leather from here. And again, the dies could bleed into the finish. So when you're not using this, I recommend not storing the guitar with this on here. Now you'll notice on the back of this guitar, There's no electronics, it's got a traditional end pin in it. These are not glued in, they're not screwed in, they're hand tight. So you need to keep that in mind when you're installing the strap. Just keep an eye on it, check it every once in a while, make sure that it's tight. Again, it's just held in by friction. Give it a twist, and it should be enough to hold the guitar on. But over time, as with any strap button, sometimes they can actually, a regular strap button can come unscrewed from your heel. These can work themselves loose. So again, I recommend that you check it before you install the strap, because damage that happens if the strap button falls out during a show, those types of damages, again, aren't covered under our warranty.